The ecosystem of Tarkov is commonly a place of stagnation. The cycles of nature occur in a steady and unshifting landscape. Minor changes, such as the mutation or introduction of a new species, may occur, however, they have a relatively minor impact. Yet what happens when an entire biome undergoes a change? How do the creatures of Tarkov respond? The Factory, the oldest biome within the Tarkov region, a once unchanging place that many organisms call home. Yet due to a myriad of reasons, the borders have extended, creating room for more creatures to inhabit. With more individuals, the competition grows among the wildlife. More PMCs have flocked to this realm in search of sustenance, whether it be from the offerings of the land or of other creatures. The influx of more PMCs in an already condensed area results in greater turmoil, with fights being nearly constant. In addition, a greater variety of PMCs have begun migrating into the walls of the factory. The space, once inhabited almost exclusively by pistolings, the SMG users, and shotgun users, is now being populated by members of other species. Though most of the native creatures are able to survive, the pistolings are struggling to compete. As a result, the species is slowly being pushed away from their homelands, forced to migrate into other habitats. Unlike the pistolings, scav populations seem to be prospering among the machinery. For a reason not yet understood, scavs are more often forming packs in order to forage. Together, they pose a much greater threat to PMCs and rogue scavs. Of the scavs residing in Factory, a new alpha has emerged. A vicious beast who takes great pleasure in the killing of his prey. This monstrosity, built of raw muscle, strong armor, and pure rage, is known as Tagilla. Tagilla is a sadistic hunter, opting to attack enemies with his sledgehammer rather than shooting them outright. With his speed and strength, he terrorizes any who unwittingly stumbles across him. Low-level PMCs make an easy meal for this scav boss. But what about the strongest of the factory dwellers? The Saiga 12 Chads, the proud watchmen of these halls. The great species whose instincts were so incredible they could traverse the factory whilst blind. Fortunately, this expansion has done the opposite of hampering these predators. The arrival of a greater variety and number of PMCs provides more sustenance. The fearsome Tagilla pales in comparison to the destructive power of these Chads. The volleys of razor-sharp flechette darts rip through his armor before he is able to approach. Other than hunting Tagilla, the S-12 Chads continue to dominate the lesser PMCs and scavs of Factory. These new creatures provide more sustenance, granting the S-12 users a greater hold on the biome. Despite the rapid change, they retain their ancestral nesting grounds. The more things change, the more they stay the same. As the factory's walls expand to make room for more creatures, the S-12 Chads remain the dominant predators. Though some species may not have been as fortunate, the Saiga users have rapidly adapted to their different environment. They maintain a firm grasp on their home, and show no signs of letting it slip away from them.